What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today I do apologize if you guys can hear a little bit of background noise. It is lashing rain right now. It's 30 degrees, but it's lashing rain. It's incredibly hot, but it's lashing rain. Basically, what we're going to be doing right here, it's our last video of the day. Well, I say last video of the day, and it's like I'm up at 6 a.m. So it's my last video of your day. It's 11 p.m. Ireland time. It's my last video of your day. But what we are going to be doing is we are going to be talking about the supersonic set and which of these cards are going to be worth picking up or not, lads. So we're going to be looking at all of these. We're going to be looking at how they play in game. We're going to be looking at the expected price and whether or not they're going to compare to similar cards at their price range. So this is what we've got right here. The first up is going to be the pink diamonds. The ones that I'm most interested in are the ones that I'll be able to afford. So, Speedy Claxton is going to be a bum. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I didn't make the meta. I didn't make the game. Blame 2K for that. Blame 2K for making a game where little guys just can't play. They can't survive. There's no point using them. Blame 2K for it. Don't blame me. Blame 2K. It's not my fault. It's not my fault 5'11 guys are useless. It's not my fault point guards under 6'5". I'm not going to call them all useless because likes of Boston Rivers are good, but they're close to being useless. The game's a standing dunk fest, and they can't standing dunk. And 3 hunting, and the Czar and Mike Wang have done everything they can to nerf 3 hunting. And they don't even realize that everything they're doing to try make the game #symbol, all it has done is made height the only thing that matters. Height is the only thing that matters. And like, I'm not even a good dribbler. But like when I'm getting cooked by a Salim Stoudemire, when I used to get cooked by Trey Young back last year, I would at least have to take my hat off to opponent and say, you know what, they're actually more skilled than me at the game. Now I'm just getting beaten by height. But Speedy Claxton's going to suck. Gus Williams is going to suck. Guy's 6'2" point guard. He's going to suck. He's going to come out every pack as well. So now the two that matter, though, Vladimir Radmanovic and bhullar. I'm predicting Vladimir Radmanovic is going to be kind of cheap. I think pink diamonds stay around the 5k range or 3 to 5k range for cheapest. But I do think opals go down to probably under 10. I think this is the first week we see opals at under 10k. Just because there are so many of them, I think the odds are going to be stacked. Radmanovic is a 6'10 shooter. As far as I'm aware, he's got Carmelo Anthony base, but he's a cruised upper in rosters. Which means if they give him Carmelo Anthony base and a better upper, he's going to be Charlie Villanueva, but a small forward. He's going to be the new Robert Horry. He's going to be better Carmelo Anthony. So I'll be happy with that. It's a solid small forward, and depending on how that upper is, I might just go and mess about and use him, to be honest. I would consider it. I'd strongly consider it, to be honest. And then like looking at my squad right here, and obviously bhullar. Like the guy's a giant. That's what he is. I need to sell some of my players. Do I have the giants? I do. I got all the giants. I've got no money in my account. I got no MT. I have bomb, I guess. But bhullar is worst case scenario because like if you want to look at for anyone being like, oh, he's gonna have really bad speed. I'm gonna show you guys what last year's amethyst bhullar was, by the way. Like this is last year's amethyst bhullar. I don't even know what I clicked there, but 79 speed, 79 acceleration, and 73 ball. He did have a terrible release. I can see that happening again. I can see bhullar pink diamond basically being this card here with some more hot badges. And if that's the case, he's my new center, even if he's 100k. Actually, what am I talking about? I can't afford the guy. I got 20k MT. I'm just looking for the cheapest of the cheap right now. I'm looking for the cheapest of the cheap. But yeah, he's going to be really, really effective, and he's going to probably be my center. Oh my god, this rain is bad. But, so as far as pink diamonds go, he's obviously the one you're looking at. For opals, look, if you are a fan of Jordan Poole, go for it. If you want it to be a pool party, go for it. He's not very good. He's not very good. I'm just going to say it like it is. Call a spade a spade. He's not very good. He's not going to be good. Even if they give, unless they give him, his release is okay. If they give him Trey Escape, Trey Fade, or Curry Escape, Trey Fade, with all the dribble moves, he might at best be Austin Rivers. At best, he's going to be Austin Rivers. So like, I would be kind of hesitant to buy him because he is kind of hyped. As far as these 6'10 guys go, I think peja, stojakovic, I think they will give him a good release because his normal card is a cruise release. I think they do give peja a good release, and with that, he's going to be a 6'9 shooting guard with a good release with probably good defensive badges. He's going to be a good card. Rashard Lewis, 6'10 small forward, power forward. I don't know what they can do to Rashard Lewis to make him better than like Radmanovic. I even forgot Kelly Oubre Jr. Kelly Oubre is going to suck. Kelly Oubre is going to suck. I really don't know what they can do to Rashard to make him better than Radmanovic, so it'll probably be a case with those two guys that whichever one is cheaper, just buy. I think that's probably going to be the move for them. I know these are the two most interesting ones. AK is probably going to get 99 every single defensive stat. So, I just want to check what Kirilenko's... Because Kirilenko's pink diamond was god on defense. He's going to get 99 basically every defensive stat. And he's going to get 10 plus defensive badges. He's going to be Bill Russell. He's going to be Bill Russell with a slightly worse release. And that is... Like, if you guys know what good Bill Russell is, that is, if you're a high-level player, the perfect card for you. If you are someone who's looking for more fun, probably not going to be the guy, but he's going to be insane. Rudy Fernandez is an interesting one. Because... what does his release this year? Did he get the default swing? Because he's had, like, generic stats a few times. So his only card is this. And he's at default swing. I mean, keep default swing, 2K. But the only thing is that in previous years, they've always given him Curry. So if they want to give him Curry, I'm not going to argue. Like, he has potential to be a 6'6 Curry-based point guard. And that card is just going to be ridiculous in-game. But he's probably going to be the best of the opals. As far as the dark matters go, Rose is going to suck. And everyone being like, oh, I can use Derrick Rose as a skill issue. Cool. Use your Derrick Rose and I will post you up with Denny Avdia and scoring you every single time. I'm sorry. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Like, if you're going to beat me with D Rose, you would have beat me by even more. You would have beat me by even more running another guy. I'm trying to think of a good... if you were going to beat me by D Rose, you beat me by even more running Luke Walton. If you are the biggest D Rose fan ever, you can use him. I would not be surprised to see Derrick Rose at 120 KMD. Because I think it's going to be 2% of Dark Matters, and I think that Derrick Rose is coming out every pack. That is my prediction. Derrick Rose is going to come out of every single pack. And there's nothing that you guys can do about it. Wilt Chamberlain is going to get the Shaq treatment. 73 ball, and he's going to be getting like 95 speed. The only difference is he's a better player build than Shaq. He's got more length, and he competes better with giants. That's the one thing I will say about Wilt, is that Wilt competes really well with the tall players, especially at power forward. So he's a little bit like Dino. You know the way he has an 8-foot wingspan as well. So you know the way I always say with Dino, that Dino is 6'11", but he might as well be 7'2". I'm like, he doesn't compete with the giants, but he competes with the Porzingis of the world. Wilt Chamberlain is 2 inches bigger than Dino and has an inch longer wingspan. So Wilt Chamberlain, he's not going to quite be Yao size. You know what? Player build wise, he might be comparable to Yao. He might be. He won't get the glitchy animations, but on the defensive end, I think he'll hold his own against Yao. And I think that because of his extra speed, if he gets even a 75 3 ball and it's a somewhat mediocre release, these people are green in the corner with his pink diamond. I can see him overtaking Taco. That is one thing. I can see Wilt potentially overtaking Taco. And Kevin Durant, I'm sorry, he's not going to be very good. He's not going to be better than Jonathan Bender. Like, I know KD is the, like, hype man. I know everyone's really excited about KD, but he's not going to be better than Jonathan Bender. Like, truth hurts sometimes. He's going to be a really good card, but he's not going to be better than Bender, and he's going to be, like, 500k. Bender's 40k. The only one of the Dark Matters that I can see really competing with the best of the best is Wilt. And again, it's not an issue with these cards being bad. They're all going to be very good. It's just 2K made a broken game, which is why Derrick Rose is going to be like borderline unusable. They made a completely broken game. Like, the devs don't realize that by trying to patch everything that they believe is broken, they actually make the game more broken. Because like they do whatever they can to patch dribblers, to patch 3-hunters, because they're what kind of runs everything in Park, and they want #SimNation to take over. But in reality, in the MyTEAM game mode, all that does is make height the only thing that matters. If you guys play out years past, even 2K20 when the Tweem was a thing, height was everything. Guys ran Mavs playing at the highest level so that they could cheese with Boban. Like, it's just an unfortunate truth that the developers don't know what's wrong with their game, and what they believe is wrong with their game and what they believe is fixing their game actually makes the game broken beyond repair. It's unfortunate that they don't know that guys like Splash can play the game for a day and know more about the game than the actual devs. It's very disappointing with that. But for that reason, Wilt's going to be insane. KD, look, they've given us Jonathan Bender. They blew their load early with Jonathan Bender. He's not going to be better than him. Bhullar, depending on if he gets 80 speed and is like 150k, just buy him. Just buy him because he's a better player built than Yao. If he gets 80 speed, a competent 3-ball, he's better than Yao Ming. He's the best center in the game. Radmanovic could be good. These 3 guys right here all are basically the same card with different positions, same player build, everything released, all that matters. Poole's not going to be very good. Gus Williams is going to suck. Speedy Claxton is going to stink. AK is going to be insanely good as a lock. And Rudy Fernandez, he actually could be deceptively good. So that's the video. Price-wise, I would say, no circumstances. 20k or less, these guys are going to be steals. It's hard to tell with Sim, but if he has 80 speed, honestly, 150k or less, he's good. Vladimir Radmanovic, I don't know yet. These guys are going to be minimum price on pink diamonds. These guys are going to be minimum price on opals. He's going to be minimum price on an opal. He's going to be cheap as dark matter. And then these 2 guys are probably going to be 500-600k each, I'd say. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.